Welcome to my quarantine fish room. Okay, now this is to catch a chipmunk, the conclusion. Okay, so you remember we baited up the trap and we let it right down in here. And I don't see where Santa is, so there's a wise man. He was probably part of the whole plot. But yeah, we baited it all up and the chipmunk steadfastly refused to go anywhere near it. And then they left the window open for it, and after ripping out all the insulation, etc., etc., the chipmunk finally took the escape and went out the window. Okay? So, the conclusion's kind of anticlimactic. Not sure where my traps are. Maybe he took them to the office so that I could pick them up, because see all the stuff, they were ripping this insulation out and ripping that insulation out, and quite destructive little beasts. Like, they've been cleaning up after it all along, so it's not as much mess as it would otherwise be. But yeah, the conclusion of the whole chipmunk episode was chipmunk went out this window or that window. We don't care which. We're just happy the chipmunk went out. Okay, so there you go. The conclusion of to catch a chipmunk. Didn't catch it, but he left. Yeah, goal's the same. We would have carried him outside anyhow. Alright, but that's how she ends. Okay. Oh, we might as well show you his tank. I just finished cleaning it. You can see how neat and tidy I am. Water all over the floor. Okay, so there's the eel goby. He's got an eel goby, he's got a pajama cardinal, rusty angel. There's, see all the upturned pieces of gorg? That grew here. And we got a nice red sea whip. Red flasher wrasse, I think that one is. No, that's a red velvet fairy wrasse. Pink tip. See, when you do a big water change, a lot of the stuff slimes. You should have seen the size of that. Oh, the clown's hosting the the coral. Let's see if we can get you a picture better. See, right there you can see him. Okay, well, the clown goby is hosting the elegance coral. So there's his sponges. You remember them from months and months and months ago. And see that sponge there? It's all grown into the rock. This one started to grow into the rocks. Right beside that is a red serpent star. Pink bubble tip anemone, yellow tang, coral beauty, angel fish. There's a naso tang, there's a royal grandma there. Anemone crabs. Coral banded shrimp, that's what we call it here. I know it's called the banded coral shrimp the rest of the world. That's a blue leertail yellow edge chromis. Cherub fish, central PVR guy. Oh, there's the naso tang. He kind of stuck his head out. But yeah, this tank's doing really well. We're now going into, have we went 2 years? This November it'll be 2 years since we started. So this is what you get with tap water only. We've never used any RO. As you can see, we have no algae problem on the rocks. Everything's nice and stable. Corals were wide open, but of course they go away when I do a lot of fanning. That orange sponge has been in here for about 6-8 months. Same for the reds. That's a pink bubble tipped as well, but it's kind of closed up right now. See, when I get in there, I get enthused. But, yeah, I think the Gorgonians like to eat the slime and stuff, and I'll fan him off. There's the Miso sticking his head out. Now, we've had some people asking to see Aaron's tank again, so sometime in the next couple of days I'll get him to do a video of that. We were supposed to get Mexico today, and apparently he called yesterday and they had it all boxed up ready, but it didn't come. We were getting two blue spotted jawfish, and we were supposed to get another whole bunch of fancy fishes, and we didn't get it, so I'm a little sad. But we got Philippines coming on Friday. That's the day after tomorrow. Of course, my son wants me to help put them away. No, son, you can walk now. Dad can stay home and go to bed at a reasonable hour of midnight. Because I still got to stay awake until the fish is put away, but I don't have to stay awake to drive home after that. And so, yeah, you're a pretty girl. But, yeah, this is Jason's tank on a year and a half in. It's coming along. It'll look nicer when we're done, but it's coming along well. So we're quite happy with it. Okay, so I'm going to finish up now, and I think it's probably 6:30. So it's time for me to call it a day and go home and watch Judge Judy. I might get to watch the second episode. She might yell at somebody today. Who knows? Alright, so have a happy and wonderful week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.